The Morgan Report with David Morgan. Discover how to build and protect your wealth at themorganreport.com.
David Morgan of themorganreport.com with the weekly perspective for the week ending 7 July 2024. Well, I'm going to be very brief this week. Just a couple things to point out to the people that view these weekly perspectives. This is a quote that I've used in the past, years ago, in fact, probably in the early 2000s. It's from Robert Hemhill, Board of Credit Manager for the Atlantic Federal Reserve Bank. But this was decades ago. And as you can see from the last sentence, it's talking about something that's very soon. But it is an interesting quote. We are completely dependent on commercial banks. Someone must borrow every dollar we have in circulation, cash or credit. If the banks create ample synthetic money, we are prosperous. If not, we starve. We are absolutely without a permanent money system. It's the most important subject intelligent people can investigate and reflect upon. It is so important that our present civilization may collapse unless it's widely understood and the defects remedied very soon. Well, again, to repeat, that was written a very long time ago. You can look up Robert H. Hemhill and get his background and the date. I would give it to you. I don't remember exactly the date, but it was quite some time ago. So I put this out because I do believe it's very important for everybody. And I also believe that we are probably sooner than later at this point in our monetary history. So I want to bring that to everyone's attention. Let me pause there, and I want to go through what the metals have done the first half of the year, and then I'm going to sign out. And this comes from Bob Johnson, so a shout out to Bob. Bob does a great job, and he's just done this for years and years, and I just appreciate that he does this. So this is from Gold Sheet, and as you can see, and I usually try to do this once a quarter, so every 3 months or so. So we basically finished half the year. So where do we stand year to date with metals? And you can also look at the oil market. So you can all read some off, but you can see that in the base metals, the highest performer year to date has been tin. The biggest loser has been aluminum and cobalt, actually. So copper, lead, nickel, tin, and zinc are all up. On the precious metals, gold's up 14%. Palladium is off 7%. Platinum is basically flat. It's up a little more than 1%. And silver's up almost 28%. Silver is being the leader here, and it's the second highest mover year to date of all the metals, counting the base metals and the precious metals, with, as I said, tin being up 30%. Silver's up almost 28%. Normally, those kind of moves in the metals themselves, you would see commensurate moves in the HUI and the XAU, and we're not. Usually you get a factor of 2 or 3 to 1, and that's not what we're seeing. I mean, gold is up about 14%, and the XAU, which is your top tier gold companies, are up almost the same amount, slightly less. And that's a little bit disturbing, but not completely. I do believe that the mining shares will play catch up at some point, and certainly on a value basis, they're very undervalued. Moving to oil, crude is up 17%, heating oil is up about 3%, natural gas off about 3%, and gasoline's up almost 22%. So I'll leave it there. I'm going to be very brief this week, and I'm not feeling that good. I'm just going to sign off, but this is David Morgan of themorganreport.com, and I will be back with you next week with another weekly perspective. Hello, it's David Morgan again. The financial landscape has drastically shifted since the pandemic. The old rules, they no longer apply. Inflation is spiraling, and traditional investment paths aren't making you wealthy. You're watching your wealth diminish. But here's the good news. You don't have to be a passive spectator to your own financial decline. We're thrilled to announce an exclusive limited-time offer at the Morgan Report. For those who join us now as premium or mastermind members, you'll receive a complimentary 30-minute consultation with me. With decades of experience, I can help you navigate even the toughest economic climates. This is your chance to get personalized advice tailored just for you. But act fast, this offer won't last long. Whether you're looking to refine your current financial strategy or start fresh, this consultation could be the turning point. Imagine having direct access to insights that could safeguard and grow your investments during these volatile times. Signing up is easy. Just head over to themorganreport.com. As a member, Not only will you get this exclusive consultation, but you'll also gain immediate access to the Morgan Report Opportunities, a resource where we share our top investment recommendations and strategies. Don't just take our word for it. New members can try us out for 30 days. If you find the consultation and advisory newsletter isn't for you, we'll refund your money. Remember, this offer is only available for a limited time. Don't miss your chance to get ahead in this uncertain economic climate. Join as a premium or mastermind member today and start your journey toward a more secure financial future. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions about the offer or your investment strategy, leave us a message. Until next time, stay smart, stay safe, and keep building your wealth.